Hello everyone, good evening, Rose here. Today I'm reacting to Foodie's video called Torrid Halloween Haul. And I got a lot of thoughts about this video, as well as compiling some stuff together, some stuff that I found on Twitter that I thought you guys might find rather interesting. So let me just go ahead and share the screen so you guys can see what I see in here. So there's Foodie, there's our girl. But before we get into her, let me show you guys a couple of things first. So since Foodie wasn't doing much yesterday, I took the time to relax and make an ambiance video, which is something that I like to do in between the Foodie stuff because I like doing artistic, creative things. And all of the ambiance videos that I make, basically they're compiled of different things that I found online, on YouTube, on different sites that are copyright free, royalty free. And I make that into awesome ambiance videos for you guys that you just want stuff to help you relax or sleep. So this is one of the videos that I made. Oh, not this one. No, not that one either. Where's it at? There it is. So, Foodie wasn't doing much, so I put this one together. And I had a lot of fun doing it, and I think it came out awesome. So I just do stuff like this for fun. This is another video that I did as well. This is a while back. Again, all the stuff that I use for the ambiance, it's from sites like Pixabay, Pexels. I also use a few different sites like freesound.org for the different sound bites, and then I transform all of that into an ambiance video. This is just something that I like to do in between the Foodie stuff because she can be a bit much. So I understand that not everybody is into ambiance videos, but some people are. And this just is something that I do to give myself a break in between doing all the Foodie stuff. So with that said, okay, where do we even start with Foodie? Let's start over here. So this is from Cinnamon Onyx. And this is a screenshot from the video that I'm going to be reviewing, the Halloween Torrid haul. So Foodie got this, I don't even know what to call this. It's sort of like a bracelet type thing. And as you can tell, this thing is extremely tight. It's extremely red around the wrist. That's because her hand is so incredibly big. And you got this bracelet pretty much cutting off her circulation. So I'm not quite sure why she bought this. Maybe she thought it was cool, but whatever the reason, Foodie, it's not flattering, and it looks really, really tight and painful and uncomfortable. So that was from Cinnamon Onyx. Also from Miss Mary Cab MC. So Natter has a court date tomorrow. This is the court docket. I did not pull this off of a private site. As you can see, it's on Twitter. So he's got a court date scheduled tomorrow. So he's supposed to go in court tomorrow. So everybody's been wondering what's been going on with Foodie. Why all of these drastic changes all of a sudden? Is it for Natter? Is it because they're in a relationship now of some sort? Is it because he's going to be moving in and he's letting her know, hey, if you want to be my woman, you have to act a certain way, dress a certain way. And she's basically just given him all of the control just to have him. It would kind of seem that way, but in the meantime, he does have a court case that is pending, and he'll be going to court tomorrow. Okay, this is from Kristen, and Foodie's been putting a lot of interesting tags on her videos. So look at all the tags for the Torrid Halloween haul. We have Foodie Beauty, Torrid haul, plus size Halloween costumes, Torrid try-on, and hijab. Am I saying that right? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Hijab Halloween costume ideas. Foodie, I don't think you should be mixing the hijab with a Halloween costume because the Halloween tradition, it comes from Christian / pagan traditions, and that shouldn't be mixed with the hijab. I think that's very disrespectful to the hijab, and that's just my opinion. you're putting on a Halloween costume while wearing the hijab. I think that's not right. But you are tagging it as this. What do you say to that? It's just not cool. Okay, this is from Reality Check. Reality Check posted, uh, Chantal, I wear this hijab as a symbol of my devotion to my partner, as well as a symbol of my devotion to becoming a more respectful, modest, humble person and woman. Also, Chantal logged onto her OnlyFans 23 minutes ago. So there is her OnlyFans page. See, I've always found that curious. If Foodie is wanting to be a more respectful person, she deleted her Instagram. Why not her OnlyFans? Why not delete the OnlyFans first since she has adult content on there? I truly don't understand. Why go for the Instagram but not the OnlyFans? Why leave that up and running? And why are you logging into it, Foodie? Because I just can't see you finding a way to be on OnlyFans and be respectful. It's just weird. Some things that she's deleting or privating, but other things she's leaving up. She'll go on her channel and delete a whole bunch of videos or private a whole bunch of videos, but not only is she keeping her OnlyFans up, she's logging into it. Why is she logging into it? I mean, what is she doing on OnlyFans? So let's see. Oh, this has to do with Just Breezin. So as everyone knows, Just Breezin got a copyright strike from Chantal, and Chantal made a community post saying that she removed the strikes. Just Breezin did a tweet stating that Foodie did not drop or remove the strike. YouTube found her video to be fair use, which I knew that was going to happen because it was completely within the fair use. Just Breezin talks through her videos, so it was fair use and transformative. But Foodie's over there trying to say that she removed the copyright strike. She absolutely did not. She lied. Uh, the strike was still in place, but YouTube did the right thing and said, you know what, it's fair use, Just Breezin, so go ahead and use it. So you lied, Foodie. You lied all over the place. You did not remove the strike. But regardless, Just Breezin is free to use the video as she should because she did transform it. And here's the proof. So this is her Just Breezin saying in accordance with the act, we've completed processing your counter notification. So I'm really glad that you did counter the strike, Just Breezin, because what Foodie did was bullshit. She shouldn't have done it. Foodie likes going after the smaller channels. She thinks they won't fight back. But I'm happy to see that the smaller channels are fighting back and saying, we're not going to stand for that. You're not going to bully us into a corner, ma'am. No, you can go have a seat. So I'm glad to hear that YouTube did the right thing, Just Breezin. Okay, this is like something random. I like putting little funny things in my videos. So this is from Vala Afshar. This is from the cleanest drainage canals in the world may be in Japan. So look, it's so clean that fish are living in them. That's a clean canal. Look, there's a fish just chilling saying, hey, we're in the sewer, but we're all right. It almost looks like a fish tank. It's so nice and clear. I think that's awesome. Oh, there's my videos again. So let me just get rid of those so I can keep, I've got so many tabs open. Okay. Last thing for Foodie before we get into her video. So an hour ago, Foodie posted, hi guys. So you know I will be busy this next month, so I will not be on YouTube much. I have other new sources of making a living now, and I am just in a transitional period now in my life. I assure I am so very, 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 very happy and grateful right now. Thank you for understanding. So what other sources of income do you have, Foodie? If you've been on YouTube constantly and the last few days you've been doing like one brief video a day, what exactly are you doing for income? I mean, and if you've got other sources of income and they aren't bad, why not say what they are? I mean, you don't have to name your employer if you do have one or your business, but you can't tell us what else you're doing. Why be so secretive? It all feels weird. Like what is this privacy thing about? I don't know. But she swears she's got new sources of income. Does it have anything to do with you logging into OnlyFans a lot? You gotta wonder. So let's go over here to her Torrid Halloween haul and see what she has to say, because I've got a lot of thoughts about this short video and I'm going to share them with all of you. So let's do this. Oh, I don't like the music. Goodbye.
I'm going for a Halloween look. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you like.
You know, I never thought that I would see the day that someone would wear a hijab and at the same time be wearing a Halloween costume. Like she's doing Freddy Krueger. So you're imitating Freddy Krueger and you're wearing a hijab. I don't know. That just feels disrespectful to me. Very disrespectful.
Like my accessories.
Your accessory sucks. It looks like it's too small for your hand and is cutting off your circulation. You might want to cut it off. That looks like something that's going to bruise your hand.
I received my Torrid haul today, as you can see, and I was having fun trying on some different costumes. I was thinking if I do choose to celebrate Halloween this year, I'm not sure. I will say, insert comment here. You guys know that I am moving. I'm going through a big move and into a new house and everything like that. So
yeah, I got some thoughts about that. So Foodie is supposed to be moving into a new place at the end of the month, which is right about the time that Halloween is going to be. So how is she going to celebrate Halloween in a traditional way and be moving at the same time? Wouldn't she be preoccupied with the move, like moving in right about the same time? So why is it so important to buy all different kinds of costumes if you're trying to move into a place pretty much the same time that that Halloween is happening?
So I just wanted to say that I apologize if I haven't been putting out as much content and all of this and that. In the future, yes, I will be addressing my VIBs as well. So that is coming.
Why don't you address them now? I mean, a lot of people are wondering what's going on with your channel. Are you going to be live streaming anymore? You've got the VIP memberships going on. Why can't you address them now? Oh, wait, I think I know. Because you want to keep them hanging just long enough to get that last little bit of membership money before they figure it out and they cancel themselves. You're not going to cancel because that would take money out of your pocket. You want them to cancel themselves, but on point with the Foodie brand, you're going to keep everybody hanging, because the longer they keep those memberships going, the more money it puts in pocket for you. So let's just not say anything to get that last little bit of money that will show up next month on your next check. That's why you're keeping your mouth shut. You could talk about it right now and everybody could cancel right now if they wanted to, but no, let's keep everybody hanging to get that membership money for as long as we can.
And yes, of course I miss you guys.
No, you don't.
But I have faith that those who really know me and have been following me for years understand me somewhat. Who am I kidding? They probably still don't. But I think you know that I just need some time right now, and I appreciate that. So let's have some fun. So this is so cute. This is on from
No, it ain't cute.
Torrid website. They have a really good Halloween line. This is just a kind of skull arm thing, which I thought to be really cute. If you're into that, you want some cute accessories, and it fits my chubby hand.
No, it doesn't. It's too small for your chubby hand. It looks way too small. It looks so uncomfortable.
I have a very large hand,
Yeah.
and it actually fits it very well.
No, it doesn't.
So,
It looks like it hurts.
I found it to be very cute. I want to try to become more modest. Halloween is a little bit of an exception, but still keep a lot of elements of my style that I like and enjoy. So, all right, let's just get right into this. So this here is and of course I will be covered, but yeah, so I have, this is the sweater. It's a sweater dress. It is kind of short, so I do have some black leggings on, but it does actually look pretty cute with the black leggings. And anyways, it's fall, it's cold.
Okay, y'all see this? At the bottom, she says, coming soon, my weight loss updates. What weight loss updates? You've not been on a health journey. You're not correcting your eating. So how are you losing weight? You see, because if you want to lose weight, you got to care about your health. And it's not just about eating healthier food, eating healthier portions. It's about exercising and burning off the calories that you've already stored inside yourself, foodie. And I don't know your exact weight, but I'm going to take a wild guess. I think you're at 500 pounds or a little over 500. And that's why you won't get on the scale and show us the number. You could do that. You could buy a scale, step on a scale with your phone in hand, point the phone down at the scale number and show us the exact number, but you won't do that. You won't show us the number. You keep throwing numbers out there that you're 340, 350, which is a bunch of baloney. That would mean that you're at a lower weight than you were at when you were with BB. And we've seen the binges. We've seen you eating food. There's no possible way that you are at 350, ma'am. No, not at all. So how are you going to lose weight? How are you going to lose weight if you are a food addict? You've got a severe problem with food. You have food aggression. You're an emotional eater. How are you going to lose weight if you're so hyper focused on food? And don't think for a minute that I don't know what's going on with you as far as you not coming on camera. And just because you're not showing yourself eating, it doesn't mean that you're not sneak eating when the camera's off. I think you're doing that. I think that you're doing the same thing that you did when you were with Natter. When you were in front of Natter, you would eat the healthy food and praise it. And the moment you were away from Natter, where he couldn't see you, you were running off to McDonald's or Burger King and Starbucks and getting your fix. There's no possible way, ma'am, that as a food addict, as someone with a severe ED, that you can go from 100 to 0 overnight. Nope, no possible way. Nope, not happening. Nope. And I say that as someone that I had a binge eating problem. Nope, takes one to know one. And my problem was not as bad as yours. Yours is more severe than mine was. Yeah, you need therapy. You need it badly for something like that. You're not getting it. So please don't try to put off on the audience that you can go from a severe eating problem to nothing at all overnight. No, not possible.
Why are you going to go out with no leggings underneath anyways? Hi, Sam. And I got this from Spirit Halloween, which again, reminders only open until I think November 1st. So get in there. Those stores are so cute if you're into all things horror and Halloween. Yes. Oh, hi, Sam. Ooh.
You know, I'm just going to throw this in there. I think the reason why Foodie is doing short videos and she's not doing live streams anymore is because if she's trying to put off this image of being modest and well behaved, and she can't come on camera greening out. She can't come on camera and smoke her green or do massive amounts of edibles or binge eat on camera. She can't make it through a live stream sober. She just can't. You know, she's so used to the ritual of doing a certain way of things. I don't think she knows how to do a live stream completely sober, where she's not lighting up or eating the edibles or binging. I don't think she knows what to do. To come on a live stream and do it sober and actually talk to people and entertain people, I don't think she knows how to do that. So her solution is to do these really short videos so that she could just do the video, get it out of the way, and maybe she can binge eat or do her green and she won't get in trouble with Natter. She can maintain this image for however long she's going to maintain it, but she can keep up the ruse. But if she tried to do a live stream, she wouldn't be able to keep it up. You know, she's so used to doing the green and doing the edibles and the eating. She would not be able to do a 2 or 3 hour live stream sober. Nope.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I took everything out of the box. So I forgot that I purchased some shoes. I also So for my main costume, I wanted to be a fairy on Halloween. So this is the shoes.
Okay, can we talk about the shoes? Can we talk about the shoes for a minute? You know, I've never seen Chantal wear any kind of high heels. Anytime she buys shoes, it's always got a flat sole. I don't know when the last time she wore high heels. And we've seen her feet. And that's not me foot shaming, but she's got very wide feet. Those shoes look uncomfortable. They look like the kind of shoe that are going to push your foot all the way to the tip, and there's nowhere for your toes to go. They're going to be crammed into that tight little space. Those look really, really uncomfortable. Like they'll make your feet sweat. So, I mean, Chantal, what are you doing? Why are you wearing high heels like that? I don't think you're used to walking in high heels, and yet you're buying them for Halloween. Where are you going in shoes like that? That's what I want to know. You're buying shoes for what purpose? To go where? To do what? Just I don't get it. What, you don't go anywhere. So where are you going that you need shoes that look like that?
Aren't they very Cinderella and princessy like?
Okay, so I watched this video with Erie Pepperoni, and it's funny how she called them Cinderella shoes. Okay, she called those Cinderella shoes. So what's the story with Cinderella? It's about a young girl who meets her Prince Charming. Huh. But it's funny how she referenced those as Cinderella shoes.
Actually, I find Torrid has a lot of like Disney villain and princesses. You know what? Why discriminate? I've heard
So is that like a reference to Natter is the villain and you're the Disney princess? Trust me, you're not a Disney princess. But go ahead.
people say that I look like the evil queen. Well, she just needed love too, okay? Alright, so no, I'm not dressed up as the evil queen for Halloween. This is Freddy Krueger. You guys make me laugh sometimes. Alright. So this is a really nice shoe. Isn't it? Looks like a Cinderella slipper.
That's the second time she said that.
Or maybe it's kind of big, so it kind of looks like the stepsister shoe. So these are the shoes. They're really nice. They're very fairy-like. Then we have the fairy dress,
Okay, y'all pay attention to what she says about the dress.
which I will have to alter the costume just a bit, but I will just have to put a covering, which, again, it will be cold, so isn't that pretty? It almost looks like a cute wedding dress.
Oh, did y'all catch that? So she pulls the dress out of the bag and she says, it almost looks like a cool wedding dress. And then she winks. So let's recap. She shows us a pair of light blue heels. Then she says they look like Cinderella heels. Then she pulls out this dress. She says it almost looks like a wedding dress. Wink. So what are you trying to say, Chantal? Are you throwing us an Easter egg? Is that what this is? It's an Easter egg? Or are you simply gaslighting people to think something and then you're going to let the reaction channels run with it? Is that what's going on? You're basically throwing out Easter eggs of what you want us to think. Here, let me just pull out this dress and these heels and make everybody think that I'm getting married. That's what it sounds like. Everybody's been wondering why all the big changes with you. Why are you wearing the hijab? Why is your demeanor different? Why is your content different? Why are you privating all these videos? The general thought is that you're doing all this for Natter. So is something serious happening with Natter? Are you going to tie the knot with him? Is that your wedding dress? Because just something of note. So The last couple of days, Foodie has been covered from head to toe. And this fairy dress that she's pulling out reveals a lot more skin. So would that work into you being more modest? It kind of goes against you being modest, right? But isn't it funny that you're talking about being modest and you're completely covered up, and then you bring out this fairy dress, which reveals a lot more skin? And you're saying it looks like a wedding dress, wink. Now, for those who have been watching Chantal for a while, something I know about her, something that we all know about her, Foodie is desperate to be claimed by a man. She is. She's desperate. And she's not a woman that if she has a relationship, that she's going to keep it private. She wants whatever relationship she's got to be out there in the public eye. Her narcissistic ego demands it. So I don't know what's going on with her and Natter, but if there is something going on, she's basically letting us know. Or that's the idea, that there might be something going on. And that's why she's dropping these Easter eggs. Here, let me show you the shoes. Let me show you the dress. And oh, it looks like a wedding dress, wink. Is it a wedding dress, though? Or is it a costume? If you guys want my honest opinion, this is just me talking. I don't know what's going on with Natter and Chantal, but those shoes that she pulled out, you know what they remind me of? They look like nice shoes that if you're someone and you're not used to wearing high heels, that you're putting on for a very short period of time to do something and then they come right back off. Like shoes that you might get married in, and as soon as you're done getting married and the ceremony's over, you take them off. They don't look like comfortable shoes, because anybody who's been married, most brides are not going to wear uncomfortable shoes all day. They're going to put on something fairly comfortable because they're going to be on their feet for 8 hours or so. With the ceremony and the reception and everything, the shoes she picked out look like shoes that they look nice, but after a short while, your feet are gonna sweat. They're gonna be awful. So, is that a dress she's gonna get married to Natter in? I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, wow. But it is pretty short and, you know, probably revealing. So we'll have to alter it a bit, but it will still be beautiful.
So how are you gonna alter that? I don't understand, Chantal. You're going for the being completely covered up look, and then you're gonna turn around and buy a dress that you said was really short, which goes against what you're doing right now. So how are you going to alter it? That's the kind of dress that you can't alter it much. It's got spaghetti straps on the shoulders. How are you going to alter it? Are you going to wear something underneath it?
So this is the fairy dress. And then I didn't get too many things because the Halloween costumes were the main thing I wanted to purchase. But I did get.
So my question is, why get multiple costumes? Where are you going that you need multiple costumes?
A nice, comfortable looking.
And you guys are going to see later that she shows off the costume that she's wearing. But you'll also see one of the things she does not try on for the camera is that dress. So if it's a Halloween costume, why not try it on for the audience? Why show it off on camera and then not try it on for the audience?
I guess tracksuit, I guess you could say. It's like one of those sweater tracksuits. I've always wanted to have one. They look super cozy. And actually, this is going to be really, it's a hoodie too. It's a frigging hoodie. So you can actually use a hoodie as hijab. So isn't that nice? I love the color. Or it's like what taupe? I don't even know. But this is the hoodie. And then we have, oh, those are cute. But they're kind of like, are they see-through?
A little helpful tip, Foodie, when picking out your clothes, stick with dark colors. Dark colors will pop against your skin. The lighter colors will just wash against your skin tone. I don't know why you keep going for the lighter colors. Is it because you want them to be more revealing? You want your skin to show through? Stick to the darker colors, bright colors like red or black or jewel green or something. The pink, the beige, they just wash out against your skin. It doesn't look good.
Whenever you're trying to dress more modestly, you really realize how revealing the clothing in this part of the world is. Yeah. You know what I need? I'm gonna buy just a black bodysuit from Torrid, and it's just head to toe, just a suit, and you can wear clothing over top. That's probably the best bet. I will now show you what these outfits look like. So let's get to yalla. All right, I hope you can see me. I will have a better setup in my new place. I have a whole setup for that. So bear with me. This is horrible. My room is messy. I'm moving. I apologize. So this is what the costume looks like. Have some leggings on to cover, and it will be nice and warm and comfortable. And yes. And now I will try on the sweater outfit. All right, so this is the sweater outfit. As you can see, it's so cozy. It's so cozy. And yes, you can use the hoodie as hijab.
So she tries on the hoodie and she showed us the Freddy Krueger type outfit. But again, notice she's not trying on the dress. And the dress is supposed to be a costume. So why not try that on, Foodie? Unless you mean for the dress to act as a dress for a special occasion, like a wedding, and you're only wearing it for that person.
Up anymore outside of doing special costumes or stuff like that. Good to let our skin breathe anyways. So I guess I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I am very busy right now at this time in my life, so I appreciate this access to privacy, allowing me to make these changes in a non-toxic environment. Well, it's less toxic now, actually. I'm still working on that. That's going to take time. It's not overnight changes, of course. I know it looks that way, but it's not. And it's going to take time to, I'm not trying to just clean up my image to forget my past. I'm not ashamed of where I came from, who I am, who I was. Some of my behaviors obviously are not favorable. And I feel that as a human being, as long as I acknowledge that and really put in the work to try to change my life, I feel that I deserve that chance. So that's all I have to say for today, I guess. Until next time, thanks for watching. I appreciate you.
Do I think that Foodie has truly changed? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think there's a lot of, she's an angry person, and that rage, that anger, it's boiling inside. She's keeping a lid on it, but it's not going to take much longer for it to come out. She hasn't changed at all. She hasn't made gradual changes. Her trying to do a 180 and sell it to the audience, it's not working, Foodie. We're not buying it. I mean, if you were a truly changed person, why are you over there throwing out copyright strikes at people and saying that you took them back when you didn't? You're still doing the same behaviors that you once did and that you're still doing. So that alone says that you haven't changed. And also using the Sala account to make nasty comments under Just Reason's account, pretending to be another person because you desperately want an outlet to be nasty, but yet you don't want people to know it's you being nasty to other people. I mean, just the way you're using another account to be rude and then throwing the copyright strikes, you haven't changed. You haven't changed. And you're not going to change because you're not going to therapy. You're not seeking out things that could truly help you change. You're just putting on a disguise right now as far as the persona and and the softer voice and all that. It's all fake. It's all fake, Foodie. This is not who you really are. You're putting on a persona for what purpose? Everybody's speculating right now about what's going on, trying to put the pieces together because unfortunately you're not someone you'll come right out and say the truth. So everybody's just wondering what the truth really is. And I think there's a lot of people that have different pieces of the puzzle, and we're just trying to put them all together to see what's really up. But I got a feeling that all will be revealed soon. That whatever it is you're working on, whatever it is you're hiding right now, at some point you're going to feel like not hiding it anymore and it's going to be revealed. And I think in the next week or two, perhaps it will be revealed. Until then, we're free to keep speculating and putting stuff together. But this video where you're showing us a dress and saying, doesn't it look like a wedding dress? And then pulling out these princess shoes and then winking at the audience. Either A, something is going on with Natter and you're not ready to reveal, or B, you're gaslighting the audience and you're gaslighting the reaction channels to lead them in a certain direction that may or may not be true. But all will be revealed, I'm sure, at some point because you've got a big mouth. And if you have any kind of relationship going on, you do not know how to stay quiet about it. Your ego will not stand for that. So that's it for this React video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you so much for watching, and please have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.